can say that, right? As we get to the pistol round very quickly out of the game for the Nexus side. Their T-side start and immediately MaxAx spotted there towards the bench position. They really nice smoke that he put down very early, getting that opening kill, closing out the CT defensive, forced them away at the CT stairs. Zaka will get at least a kill back on Zello, but IM responds to him. Sweat and IM going back and forth as Raga ends up falling down. Good shot from Refuser. Locks onto BTN's head and flicks back on Cementi, looking for IM for the 3K. That's a huge play to get the pistol for Eversio. Nexus, not expecting.
Util coming out of the gate. Switch towards the van position. How many can he find? Because it hasn't been checked and he's able to find a couple of kills. The bomb gets dropped too, and now it's only down to 2 players left on the T side.
45 seconds, one player making his way in from mid. The bomb, I think, was dropped on the balcony, so Zello's got to get back up there. Got to take out the scout player first and foremost. Refuser going to take out Cementi. She cost them the round right here, and Zello even fighting on such a low amount of HP. Like, he needs to go for a bomb plant and force them to come to him, but continuing to...
Project Eversio haven't really seen much aggression coming out for the City side as of yet. Oh, what a shot coming out for Raga. That is not an easy kill to find. The jump spot comes out towards Van. He might think the B side's open, but there is still a player towards Arch, but he's seen him trying to tap away. Zaka at least holding off the defense.
Again, a big frag there for the Eversio side. What? The backstab player met by MaxAx coming in from CT, rotating at the right moment to catch that player. Zaka will fall, and they've got the info on the other man on the B site, knowing that there's one player at CT that can't rotate to the site in time. They can hold off position. The bomb's going to take its time to get here through mid, though, so MaxAx, if he swings and gets Zello, that could be a huge frag to find of his own right, but sprayed to 4 points of health, still gets away with a kill on BTN, so setting up Refuser to try and deny it here. The bomb will get planted behind the danger box. Will he go for the wall bangs? No, he won't. He'll just hold his angle and try hope someone peeks to him.
1v2 clutch on the cards here. Refuser. And we saw him pull off an unbelievable feat in the pistol round. It's now his opportunity with the AEG AK in front of him, so he can swap over to it, and no one's peeking here from Nexus. Finally, Cementi swings out to find Nexus.
The Eversio side, currently 2 smokes and 2 flashes. Then they used a little bit to get themselves up towards the short control. Right now, there is one player challenging for it, and he makes it work. Krapau boosted up against BTN, takes him down. Cementi drops in against Refuser next, and basically clears out the A bomb site. One player in the backline's dealt with by IM to a 2-for-2 trade, 3v3. IM turns that man advantage to his team's favor, but it's responded to very quickly. So plant secured, retake up for the Eversio side.
Now, IM is just pushing further forward. He's already been able to find a couple of kills in the round, trying to get a little bit of jungle control back, and they peek together. Great dual peek. Flash even coming out towards the site itself. Does blind off the CT, and Zaka's got no kit here. Tough 1 versus 1 to win out, and IM's going to be able to deliver with a 3.
Off angle thanks to the utility plays from the Nexus side. It is going to be a pretty fast and early hit in towards the B bomb site. Zaka with that ult picks up that first frag and that second on IM. Refacing for the third, doesn't quite see them. Smoke to buy some cover. There's a player downstairs already. Cementi sees that one, but the bomb gets dropped back. Zello with a response frag, but now he's left alone with too many angles to check. And a fast play from next into the A bomb site. No utility needed for the execution set, and they've got a player at 5 bucks they've got to deal with. This AWP's in real trouble here towards Ticket Booth, dealt with, and now the AUG back over at Ramp. Nexus had no presence over there, so they realize that could be a possibility, and that's exactly what they're going to cover off. Cementi watching for angles, and the
CT side give too much space up to their opposition. I mean, Nexus are just making lurk play after lurk play, even trying to go hunting. The AUG will find a bit of a response, but probably will get hunted from behind. We saw the way that IM was just able to walk up, being boosted into, or going for the self-boost in towards window, going in from jungle, timing. Oh, the footsteps from Raga actually pulls the attention away.
And goes down for it. BTN also falls, so a rain HP. He just barely gets away alive here.
A decent start at least. And Krapau with the AWP trying to back
off here against the Nexus side. If he can get a secondary kill, he actually run boosts around towards short. Sees Zello drop back in as the bomb partner right around his corner, but doesn't land the no scope. BTN trades it, but that's one frag found out of many they need to get on the trades. You're right about that. A quick rotation as one player tries to draw their attention away. They're seeing nothing else with the T-side forces. If Raga stays alive, he'll be the flanking entity. IM deals with one Molotov back. Raga gets the kill before he trades, so 2-on-2.
Bring the bomb over, sell the fake at B, and Nexus. You don't get much better of a round than that.
No info on this. And BTN, if he times this well, Refuser could get caught completely off guard by it. Cementi takes out MaxAx to open up here. Down towards the A-site play, they'll go. BTN is going to get caught off guard, but Kapow falls, so does Zaka. So 4v2 trades favorable to Nexus.
They know there's a player in connector, and Refuser just continues to do damage. He's found his second kill, or the first kill of the round, while trying to still stay alive, and even trying to take a duel onto the AWPer. It's all down to now IM. Things have turned around so quickly for the CT camp.
Well, talk about recovering rounds for Nexus. Same can be said for the Eversio side. A very reckless push into the A bomb site. Refuser now up against IM for the kill. And it's distracted with Sweats. Refuser finds over at truck ahead of jail. When does he peek up? Does he see IM? Yes, he does. That's a big frag to find. The top fragger taken out of play. And Eversio with the opening start. That bomb's going to get picked up, and I think it's going to get rotated in towards the apartments for a B split.
Yeah, that looks like it's going to be the best case scenario. Boost that AWP up towards the short boxes. The thing is, though, it's a bit of a gamble stack out here towards B. BTN at least does find one pick, but there's still two more players on the side to deal with.
Power, the latest kill against Raga, 4-on-3. BTN trades it to an even 3-on-3. Did he hear that AWPer dropping in? He'll hear the shots out for Power eventually as he takes out Cementi at least. And the bomb going to get picked up and planted by BTN as a result. Zello trying to find a long-range engagement. And they're going to plant open for short where Zello has control. All three players on the CT side coming in from Market. BTN forced out and now will end up falling. Good shot on the first, but quick swing from MaxAx to take Zello down and get the 6 for the CT side.
A really nice retake there. Like, although it looks very simple on paper that they win out in 3v1, they make sure they're all peeking together. That way, they're not isolating any 1v1 duels on
The big green guns. Let's continue it here if possible. Smokes down. BTN just going to walk right past them as Zaka gets that opening frag. BTN there with a spray through, just catches that player to a 4-on-4 scenario. Bursts through, can't quite catch Sweat in the backlines. Rag will be able to do so. Krapow's going to fight with the AWP. Okay! That's not been tested appropriate. Glocks in for MaxAx. He looks for IM as the first frag out here. The CT's holding the defensive though. 3-for-1 trades. MaxAx and Zaka will get a couple kills to return though. But as Krapow falls, it's all left to MaxAx. Still not known to Zello, who flicks back and gets.
Look at how much counter utility is following and how many players have rotated over. This is just a fake.
And get the first kill on Zello regardless. 4-on-4 as Refuser trades it back on him. SMG to the site needs a hell of a lot of backup. Ragger's only going to be able to hold off for so long. Forced out the default position. Refuser gets that kill. Swings back on the M4. Wins that fight as well. And BTN and Cementi on rotations back here. They see that player up in the apartments. But BTN on his flank. No one's watching his position actually. Now they turn back towards him. He still wins the fight on MaxAx, but tagged to 13 HP. 3v2 retake, seeing the AWPer back there. Refuser peeks in. That's a mistake. He goes down, but as Krapow gets the trade, BTN's left with 30.
See, that's something we did see to an extent out on Vertigo, was a little bit more of like a tactical heavy fakiness sort of style of play, especially on the T side.
T side. Look at how aggressive Krapow is as well towards the short position. They have no idea he's here. He could swing out on this connector control and get them both out. MaxAx will get the first kill on Cementi. Refuser with 2 lined up. Decimation once again on the execution. Eversio continue fighting, continue fragging. Do not allow Nexus any room to breathe. IM will get 1 frag, but a 1v4 clutch for him. Refuser shuts it down.
And a couple of deagles, and that's pretty much it.
Ooh, IM. The Eagle set.
Oh, no.
Oh, he lands Sweat as well. That's 2 rifles picked up. And now the attention turns to Zello on the Nexus side, who goes down to MaxAx very quickly. 3-on-3 scenario gained by IM. If he gets another kill, that'll be a valuable eco round all the same. But knowing him and the way that he's fragged, there's a lot of potential for maybe even, you know, a clutch right here. BTN gets Refuser over on the other side of the site as IM starts looking up. 3-on-2 bomb plant will just about go down.
A man advantage for the CT side for an eco. This is excellent. And now it's all down to one player on the T side. You are kidding. I can't believe they've won that. They invested into a CZ and a couple of deagles, no armor. And they have got away with taking everyone out on the T side.
For Sweat. Nades on, tries to get that first frag on Cementi. They catch him off. BTN finds a trade back out the Palace. M4 picked up for the lone player with the Teagle out. And Slice gets BTN in the end, continues to campaign towards the A site. Doesn't see that open a gap and a smoke. Fires back 4-on-3. Nexus are at the man disadvantage, but the retake is still on.
They're coming through. Man disadvantage for the CTs. Mist Molly does at least get extinguished. Raga needs to be able to at least get a little bit of support from his teammate, and they can smoke off this bomb.
West goes down. I think Raga just got flashed into the site. He's making his way past Danger Box. No incendiary down for the firebox. They get the kill on Maxax regardless. Zaka can't trade back, and Raga looks the wrong way at the wrong time. AK up for Zaka, back over at Tetris, deals with the last. Here they go. Smokes down. Connect to jungle stairs and CT. Molotov's on towards Dark and Sandwich. Zeller with the AWP, however, ahead of the curve. Gets Swiss. Opens things up for the CT side. Maxax looking up here. Looking at that gap on the smoke. Can't see BTN. Not on the stairs either. Does BTN know he's made his way forward? He does now. Ooh. Wins the fight despite the flash keeping him blind. Despite the perfect window of opportunity for Maxax to get that kill. And Zaka falls on site. Krapow tries to trade. He goes falling. Refuser left towards Rav, and BTN cleans house. 3 kills for him in this round. And Nexus just chime right back in, striking in against Eversio. And both squads having a back and forth game here on Mirage. Nexus might not have been expecting this though, like I thought it was going to be.
And they're only up against an eco.
More Pinazello, sees the shoulder. Bait! What was that? That was a very quick trade, probably within like a single tick of each other. And the Deagles are still showing up 3-on-2. They've gained the man advantage at mid.
This is fantastic. Nexus have just been baited into some aggressive peaks. And, well, now the T-side have got the man under control. They've been able to pick up an AWP and an M4. Raga can start to try and swing out from mid just to get the information. Zaka with no armor and aim.
Let's go back towards the site as the bomb plant will be secured here. Cementi. Got to try and hold the retake against that Eagle in the backline. AWP also scoped in from the default box. All in all,
it's gonna have to be an eco and then an eco.
Yeah, Maxax first out the gate. Doesn't check the ninja spot. That's a bit reckless. And that's probably the break the BTN needs now. It's all resting on Raga here towards the B side defensive. Are they going to check it? No way! The USP can take them all down. Maybe even the bomb plant at the very most here. Sees them coming through. Come on, mate, strike! What are you doing? Raga wasted the best chance to deny the bomb plant and throw them completely off. Now 2 kills come back for the T side. IAM will get 1 frag, but he gets traded. BTN low. Cementi with an AK picked up and a save call. He's actually back in the apartments. He's stuck behind them again. What's going on? He's seen all 3. He takes 1. He looks for the second. Needs that last tap on Sweat. He's solo HP. Cementi. What is this round?
You can't explain it. You really can't explain it. And he's just going to get the defuse in. Oh my goodness. They didn't check them.
I don't even know what to say. Cementi's going ham. He's just found a loop.
Position. IAM is on rotation out from market though. He was seen. Oh, that's a big kill for the T side.
Rotate BTN back through the market area. And Raga taking an aggressive face. He's got to win these fights though. Takes that first frag, sees the AWP, gets leg down for it. Refaces though. On low HP, that's not advisable. Nades back will tag both players. Zaka low, Maxax also below 40 points of health. 25 seconds, BTN makes his way up, sees Maxax spray through, comes good. He gets tagged. Sweat followed up by Cementi, leaving Zaka alone. Low HP with the AWP, seen back here, bursts through. BTN finds the headshot and finds the 14th for the next.
From mid, there's 3. Look at this mid stack coming out for Nexus.
BTN, read by Refuser though, and they back off as a result.
Gonna push forward of it.
Refuser sees that player at ticket booth, can't quite take him down. Cementi gets that kill. Krapow responds towards Zello over the connector boxes. And Refuser moves up. Can't quite see anybody. Maxax does get Raga though. 3v2, 4v2 I should say, as Refuser gets himself the tidy double, a triple over anything. First wave of utility has come down, and meanwhile Krapow has snuck his way up and out into the open. BTN sees him, takes him out. Cementi trying to hold down the backline. Refuser gets down 1 pick and doubles up. Trade back from Raga. Zello chimes in with the AWP. Does he see the last? Where's Maxax? He's tagged that first frag down towards the stairs area, tagged up through the wall by IAM. Get